the Brown boys, the Brown boys, the Brown boys, we the Brown boys, the Brown boys, we the Brown boys. This shit sad, B. Hey man, y'all gotta see this, and then I'm gonna show y'all the Willie D thing. This Karmelo Anthony case, this shit tearing the world apart, man. Have you noticed that every year it be something happen to an individual that none of us know, but somehow it's a revolutionary black thing, and it's like the most social justice shit you supposed to ever be a part of, and then we forget about that person, and then that shit happen again in another 4 years. It's the most social justice shit you ever supposed to be a part of, and then we memorialize that person. Then it happened. Like, have we not seen this story over and over again? Why is it that this Karmelo Anthony thing has something to do with everybody? To the point where attorneys and people who work in the field can't even state their opinion without being a coon. So to be black now, it seems like you have to be a one-track minded lion. I'm just down with the blacks, no matter right or wrong. White people did it too, ass nigga. Hey, Nacho, did I say it right? I kind of went off a little bit. I don't know if I said it right. Because Jesus Christ, man. You can't say nothing but I agree. I agree. The white boy was supposed to go. Yep. Stab his ass. You gotta say the most craziest shit in the world to be down. What in the hell is going on now? Our pro-blackness is rude and crazy than a motherfucker. Hey, listen here. Y'all too tough for me. I'm sorry. I ain't that tough. I'm a father. So if I see somebody who lose a child, I have empathy for the person who lost a child. I also can understand and look at the circumstances around the situation and say whether I think a person should get manslaughter or whether I think a person is just a stone-blooded killer. So I think I'm balanced, but a lot of people don't want balance, boy. They want all of nothing. It's some white folks that want you to say, God damn it, he's a stone-cold killer. Look at me, black. Watermelon felon ass blackie. Crazy. It's some white folks that want you to say that. Watermelon felon. And then some black folks want you to say, they want you to do the stab there. What kind of bullshit is that, man? They made up a goddamn stab the boy down. I said, oh shit. I ain't bullshitting. Hey, they parents ain't tell them never show out in front of white people. Them some bitches showing out in front of white folk, boy. I'm talking about they standing there as puny as they can be, stabbing themselves, talking about they doing the Metcalf dance. I said, what the But hey, man, I don't know what the hell going on, but somebody need to hit that switch of crazy and turn that off. People ain't normal no more. People all the way to the up. That's crazy. I'm talking about, and if you black now, you gotta be down with the radical shit. You gotta say that I'm supposed to say, just because I'm black, that if a boy push another boy, that I want the other boy to respond with a stabbing. I think that's some hoe. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what size a person is. If he push you, push their ass back. If they jump you, cool. Get your shit in. And if you already got the knife, ball up, then get your shit off. I'll do whatever you got to do. But you want me to okay pushing to a stabbing? Nah. That's whack to me. I got a son that's going to be taller than the average kid. You teach your kid not to kill my kid. You teach your kid how to actually defend himself instead of talk shit like his mama. And then that boy would have known what to do in that situation. somebody standing up over you, push his ass down the bleachers, punch him in the scrotum. You do all sorts of things, but you don't stab him in the chest with a knife. You don't get final when somebody push you. See, that's what mama tell you. And I hear men saying the truth. I hear men saying the problem. Mama said, pick up something and knock the shit out of them. Yeah, my mama, didn't your mama tell you pick up something when somebody with you and knock the shit out of them? Yeah, well, mama didn't tell your dumb ass that that's aggravated assault, stupid motherfucker. Because the damn show is aggravated assault. Yeah, you said? Yeah, mama ain't tell you that was aggravated assault, though. But it is. Or assault. And see, mama got to go to the extreme. Daddy would have told you, come on, boy, let me teach you this 1-2. Let's go to the gym. Let's learn how to fight so you can go get your ass whooped and you win some and you lose some. Now these niggas they providers and protectors, but they so goddamn pretty or whatever they is. They got $1,000 jeans on, soft ass hands, ain't nothing physical about them. So every time somebody touch you or anything, you got a pistol for them. How the fuck you gonna protect a woman if every time somebody run a foul to you, you gonna shoot them? If your man is a shooter, you won't have a man long. What's up? You want his own yet? Not yet. If your man is a shooter, you won't have a man long. Because everything is not a shootable offense. Your man needs to be a thinker. Because he need to think about, sometimes I might need to mace this mother. Sometimes I might need to just get my wife away from this mother. And sometimes I should have never came to this mother. You got to be a thinker. You don't just crash out. Only little boys crash out. Men think about what they do and they respond. And if you ain't put your hands on me and you ain't, you can say some stupid shit to me. And now that I'm at the age that I am, I'm going to assess the situation. I'm going to look at you. Nah, I'm straight. And that ain't for you. That's for me. I'm straight. I just think about it. I roll the deck. I go through my Rolodex of things I could possibly do or could possibly be done to me. And then it always result back in my head about jail. And then by the time they get there, I'm like, okay, I wake up from that delusion, like, okay, cool. Now back in my day, yeah. But I'm an older man, so I avoid situations. I avoid people that's going to raise my blood pressure. I avoid all kind of things that's going to raise my blood pressure or my cortisol. I don't want that. So if I got to walk away from a situation and laugh, I'm going to do that. If you put your hands on me, then that's something different. I'm not going to respond with deadly force over a push. I used to be the skinniest thing around, and I still would never respond to deadly force with a push. I'm going to crack that nose, and if you don't drop, we got to go from there. End of the story. To be black now, you got to be a Democrat. That's the one thing. Step one to be black. You got to be a Democrat. You got to be a Trump never, Democrat forever. Don't ask no questions about the kids. Don't ask nothing about nothing. Just Democrat for life, bitch. And you have to somehow attach yourself to every story that you don't know nothing about and get on Twitter and sound and act pro-black. Even though in real life, though, you'll pull out your phone when somebody black getting their face kicked the fuck in. Even though in real life, if you see somebody black getting robbed, slapped down, snatched out his jewelry, hanging on by a thread, you gonna say that's real nigga. World star. You ain't gonna do a thing like a civilian or anybody that's in a neighborhood or a community, but yet and still we say we have a black community. Why you think everybody move out of the fucking community? Who gonna live somewhere that you pull out a goddamn phone and laugh at somebody getting their head kicked in? Oh, I forgot. That's lame to not. Yeah, I'm a lame ass nigga. I'm supposed to keep mind my business. Real nigga. I get it. But who want to live around somebody that's trying to be real while they trying to really raise kids? That's all I'm asking. He said, I react to save life, Kwame, not take it. Man, most people just gonna put that phone on your ass and holler world star, and whatever happens is on you. So no, that's why we don't have no community.